Hello everyone, welcome back to the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog. Funnily enough, this is just a few hours, well not a few, quite a little after I recorded the first video, but still within the same day as of recording. And this game was so good, I just had to finish it in one day. So yeah, we're gonna be trying to finish the murder of Sonic the Hedgehog in this video. Apparently this game's like 1 to 2 hours long, and considering that the last episode was like, well not episode, the last video was like an hour and a half long, I don't think there's too much left in this game, but we'll just have to wait and see. And I do remember yep, I saved right before we, you can see the little timestamp there. Yeah, I, saved right before we ended the last video, so we can just head right back in. So I believe we can just leave. I'm gonna talk to Blaze. Pulling off that heist was much more enjoyable than the rest of these casino games. Your alibi?
Do you think you could go over your alibi again for us, please? When Amy began the murder mystery, what did you do?
Sure. We left the dining car, and Rouge pulled me aside to talk about the Fabergé chow egg. We walked and talked to the casino car, where we then went our separate ways. I scoped around and discovered the egg was here. After that, I played the slot machines. The train did a sudden jolt, which was odd, but I didn't leave the car. I gave Amy her present when she stopped by. Tara passed through as well, but it was brief. He gave me the exit key and left.
Interesting.
Do you have any sort of proof you're here playing the slots? I do, actually. I kept winning, so I saved the cash out voucher. You can take a look. Let's see here. 14,000 credits!
That's an enormous payout! How did you...
I'm just naturally lucky, I suppose. A smirk. She's so self-aware.
Well, thank you for your time, Blaze.
Anytime. And Tails? Do tell Cream I said hi, won't you?
Of course, can do.
That was a nifty little conversation. Oh, Rouge is still here. Oh, I need to check out a few things before we go. Should I give the slot machine a try? Alright, let's see. Big money, big money. Well, I lost. Do I try again? Alright, let's see. Big money, big money. Well, I lost. Do I try again? No.
I respect your restraint.
Thanks.
That's Dr. Eggman's logo. I suppose he does deal a lot with casinos.
Casino night. I forgot what the, was it Casino Street in Sonic Heroes? I think it was Casino Street. Do correct me if I'm wrong. But I think the Sonic Heroes casino level is Casino Street. I think there was one in Shadow the Hedgehog, but I don't know. I personally didn't get very far. Obviously, Casino Night's from Sonic 2. I'm not counting Carnival Night, because that's like a carnival. And that's in Sonic 3.
He's an evil scientist that's always caused trouble for us in Sonic.
Every poker chip I've personally seen has Eggman's mug on it, so I'm not too surprised to see this here.
That's fair. I suppose I shouldn't be so surprised then.
Alright, there's this table.
Dr. Eggman's built a lot of casinos to run around it. I've never actually sat down to play any for fun.
Oh, we have two options! Well, wanna play blackjack?
I don't know how to play that.
Yeah, I don't know how to play either.
No, we simply don't have time for this. We must avenge Sonic.
Probably a good point. The dialogue options were funny.
Thanks again for your help earlier.
Now, what can I do for you, darlings? Your alibi?
Do you think you could go over your alibi again for us, Rouge? When Amy began the murder mystery, what'd you do?
Well, once Amy and Blaze... wait, what? Well, once Amy and paired Blaze and I up, I immediately roped her in on my Fabergé chow egg hunt. I already forgot the voice I gave Rouge in episode 1, so I'm probably gonna flip-flop. We split up at the casino car, and I was searching for the blueprints. I walked back through the library and saloon cars till I found it in the library car.
Did you see Sonic at all during your search?
Sonic? No, I don't believe so. I remember him in the dining car at the beginning. Do you have anything to support that claim? Listen, plenty of people saw me poking around, and I have the blueprints on me. I hardly had the time to chase Sonic down, murder him, and find the blueprints myself.
We appreciate you answering our questions, Rouge. You take care now.
Likewise, darling. Anything else in here?
The capabilities of those robot arms are quite specular. I'm impressed every time we see them.
I read spectacular as specular. Kill me now.
I can't help but wonder how they're controlled.
I don't know. The conductor was ordering it around a bit earlier. At the very least, things operate much smoother with them here, and I wouldn't worry about it.
Yeah, that's true. They're very versatile.
Alright, let's go.
Ready to get going?
Maybe after a few more games, I'm just...
Don't let this unsolved murder slow you down.
Okay, he was not happy about that. Understandable. Let's find Shadow.
Let's do it!
Ooh, this room looks pretty. A lounge car. The lounge car playing instruments. Aww. That was as good a time as any to clean out my pockets. Oh God, I forgot the voice I gave Amy. Oh God, I forgot the oh, she's mad. But I forgot the voice I gave her.
I know you won't talk. I know exactly why you've been locking those doors.
It's hard to get a word in as you talk over me. I have my reasons.
No reason is convincing enough. It's inconceivable what you did. Hey, what's going on?
I see you made it here, Tails. But I didn't expect the Iron Chef as well. Well, see what you say when your microwave chili dog's delicious. What?
I'd also like to know why you've been locking doors throughout the chain, Shadow.
Well, it seems already Amy knows. That technically still works, but I'd rather read it correctly. Well, it seems that Amy already knows, so ask her. I'm not saying a thing. You lot will have to tell me why. Now, if you could leave me be. I have an appointment coming up. An appointment? Who wants to meet with them?
Well, Rona, it seems like Shadow isn't gonna talk. Let's do some investigating.
Alright, ready to find some answers, Tails?
Indubitably, my dear Rona.
And for once, Amy's in the same room.
Rona, could you open the wardrobe, please?
Sure. Wait, is there a reason you want me to do it?
What if something falls out? Or worse, someone leaps out. I just think you should do it.
Alright, watch a pro.
All this dust! You opened the door too fast, it blew everywhere.
I deserve that. Maybe. Oh, it's coming out of the floor? Or... Actually, no, that bit seems elevated, so it's probably coming out of a part in the wall. The elevated portion. You know what I mean, I hope. They told us about this in... Hold on. I'll reread the dialogue. Oh, a computer and a printer. They told us about this in my interview. The lounge has a computer complete with internet access for casual browsing. Which means they have electricity, duh, and an internet router on the I almost said plane, on the train. In my defense, the words sound very similar.
How lovely! Seems convenient.
It is! Shame to be on the computer and missing these gorgeous views, though.
I feel like if you're using the computer here, you must really need to use it.
Man's got a point.
A keyring. Must be Shadow's, the locksmith.
Interesting, there's only 2 keys. I figured a locksmith would have a bunch. Wanna take it?
Yeah, let's take it.
Ha ha! He was probably watching.
Seems the printer's hooked up to the computer.
I don't see why it wouldn't be. Can we print something?
printer is surprisingly tricky to use.
Tricky.
Yeah, the user interface isn't very clear. I won't let it stop me! And here you go!
Oh, that's so cool. That's cool. Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. Sonic rowing a boat.
Hang on, I think I remember which buttons to press.
It's really that complicated?
Have you ever had a printer work when you wanted it to?
Fair enough. Sonic's face!
And there, worked like a charm. Here you go.
Yep, this is exactly what I asked for. I'll quietly set this back on the printer. Why can't we just carry it? Surely 2 little funny images won't hurt to keep, right? There's another robot arm, just doing its thing.
As an employee, do you have any power over these arms? Can you tell it to do something?
Oh, no, but I'll give it a shot. Hey, robotic arm, can you give me a high five?
It doesn't seem to be listening to you. But I can give you a high five.
Oh, sweet! At least I have Tails. At least I have Tails. Tails is slowly developing into my actual favorite character. Can you bring me a cold chaos cola? Nope, not listening to me. I'm quite parched too.
I could run and get a chaos cola for you.
No, I'll be alright. Thank you, Tails. I'm the one that's supposed to be working here after all. Smart and very thoughtful, though I guess we already knew that. I want to look at the Chow. They're just so cute playing those instruments.
Hey, it's the Big Chow Band.
Play us a ditty or give us a jam. Give us a jam.
That was spiritual.
I feel reawakened. Play us a ditty. Tails' portrait.
They don't miss.
Those Chow understand music. Tails?
No.
Tails, I think we should check the trash bin.
Every trash bin has been empty, Rona, and you've been disappointed every time. Are you going to get sad again if there's nothing in the trash bin, Rona?
Let's move on.
I'm proud of you. That's emotional growth.
Thanks, buddy. I like how he's like, no, you've done this multiple times and it's never worked out for you. Presenting Big Chow Band. Take a beat. Music Plant Zone. I think that's from Sonic Advance, I think. Presenting Big Chow Band. I'm gonna leave it on that. Because that's the most fitting. I have to do this song and dance again. There's always something in the trash bin.
Alright, let's check the trash bin. What's this? Someone printed out the front page of a ticket website. It's for the band Hot Honey. Interesting. Hot Honey is one of Amy's favorite bands.
Who cares what it is? Let's add it to our inventory.
Are we sure this isn't just trash? I'll let you have this.
There's always success if you check the trash bin. Crumple paper. That's... I love that. I haven't checked the window. Wow! Tails, you've got to check this out. Woggy? I just saw Big and my first instinct was to do that.
These windows are huge! What a view! I didn't realize this train could move along the coast, or would move along the coast.
Spectacular, isn't it? I just want to hop out and take a dip in the ocean.
If this train wasn't so nice to be on, I'd agree.
Despite the murder lingering in the air.
Despite the murder lingering in the air.
I just thought the same thing. Let's talk to Ames.
Glad you two finally caught up. I'm surprised it took you so long to get here. I thought you wanted to save Sonic. We've been thorough. Do you have any clues for us? Just a hot tip. But all will be revealed in due time. I think I'll be shedding a big light on this whole case.
I hear sharing is caring. Could you please tell us? I'll be nice.
No way! Journalist reporter Amy Rose is always first to reveal a scoop. When you're ready to challenge Shadow, talk to him. Then I'll be ready.
So curious what it is. She seems competent.
We'll hold you to it.
Oh, I hear sharing is caring. More, just the same dialogue. Can I take your order?
I'm not ordering a single thing till we get birthday cake. Cake first, dinner after. Otherwise I'll get full on dinner and can't have any cake.
Yeah, priorities. I respect that.
It just makes sense.
I respect her priorities. And that's not just because, my character said it. I actually do respect it when people have priorities. Is there anything? We probably can't do the door. There doesn't seem to be much else I can click on. That's obviously a fake Master Emerald. Actually, no. Because Knuckles isn't on... I'm getting too tied up in Sonic lore. Let's talk to Shadow. Why'd you come over here? There's nothing I can help either of you with. I ask that you leave me be. That stare. It's so cold. You know, maybe we will get out of here, actually.
Rona, we certainly will not.
God. Can I take your order? I'll take you up on that coffee. When I'm back in the dining car, I'll whip that right up. Coffee on train. There's no better combination.
Some marshmallows would make it perfect.
Sure. Took every muscle in his body to agree with Tails.
I don't think we have enough evidence yet. Why don't we look around a little more first?
As if there's much I can look at. Unless I'm just being blind. Oh yeah, I guess I was getting a bit ahead of myself.
I guess you were.
Better get back to the investigation. I just wanted to see what would happen if I clicked on the door. Come on, there's gotta be something I can click on. Or print something. Sonic rowing a bow. Because can I actually exit out by pressing it? I'm not gonna try that. Blah, 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 blah. Oh! Tails, do you see this?
A polish ding?
Rona! What? It's gotta activate something.
What the? The back of the wardrobe opened!
There's a full passageway back here.
Come on, we have to see where this leads.
It's curious. This must mean something big.
This is the library! There's a secret passage from the lounge to the library.
I don't believe it.
Shh, quick, back through the passage before they spot us. Oh, we need to add that to our inventory. I think we found enough clues. Let's go interrogate Shadow and find out what really happened.
Fuck you.
Shadow, we have questions for you.
Will you three get out? I'm busy. As I said, I have an appointment to attend to.
Sorry, but this is important. Shadow, we've questioned everyone on this train, and every single person has mentioned running into you. You've been locking every door in this train, and I know why.
Pray tell, why was I locking all the doors?
Time to reveal my hot tip. Hope everyone's ready for the scoop found by yours truly.
We're ready. Yeah. I accidentally took a larger sip of soda than I meant to.
According to the map, the next car is the conductor's car, where Sonic was stationed. This door, right here in the lounge car, is the only door that leads to the conductor's car. Following?
Yeah.
So Shadow was locking all the doors for one reason and one reason alone. To keep Sonic from escaping the conductor's car.
Huh?
So you think Shadow was trapping Sonic? I sure do. He locked the conductor's car, then locked all the others. So one locked door wasn't suspicious.
Pure conjecture. You all get out and leave me be.
Well, my source can back up these claims. They will remain anonymous, but I think the point stands. My source claims they never saw Sonic again after they went to the conductor's car. Why? Because he was trapped and couldn't leave the conductor's car.
Reckless speculation. Does the logic sound, though? Was Shadow trapping Sonic?
I'll play along and follow this train of thought, Amy. If Shadow did lock the door to the conductor's car, imprisoning Sonic, then how was Sonic found in the dining car?
Exactly.
I think Rona and I can explain the car change, however. Huh? What evidence do we have that shows Sonic could have gotten to the dining car?
Why, quite simple, Tails. The hidden passage! Minigame time. Oh, Chaos Spheres. Boing! These minigames are actually a decent amount of fun. I'm glad Sega included these.
Rona and I found a hidden passage in the wardrobe that leads right to the library car.
What?
A secret passage?
So someone could have used the passage, snuck through the library car, and walked past the distracted boys playing arcade, and safely arrived at the dining car.
Excellent work, Rona. This suggests my theory of it. So Shadow murdered Sonic in the conductor car, but then thought the crime scene being so close to his station was suspicious. Shadow picked up Sonic, locked the door to the conductor car on the way out, and dropped the body off at the dining car.
Huh?
Are you officially accusing Shadow of murder? I am. But of course, this is just a theory.
Again! No.
I don't have any evidence to back this up, other than my hot scoop.
Seems like Tails and I were more thorough than you.
If Shadow's not going to top, then I'll humor you once again. Shadow traveled through the hidden passage and appeared in the library car. And how did Espio and Vector not see him?
We know how Espio didn't see him.
Well, I suppose it would be hard to sneak around two people. Rona, do you have any guesses?
Oh, well, Espio and Vector didn't see Shadow because Espio was reading.
I believe Espio was behind a bookshelf at a table, reading. Espio reading in the library checks out. That's what he told me, too.
He's lying. We literally determined he wasn't, though.
What was that, Shadow?
When I completely obliterated Knuckles and Vector at that whatever game, I left the saloon car. I spent some time looking for Espio, but he wasn't there. He was not in the library car.
Like I'd believe you. You're currently my #1 suspect. Why were you even searching for Espio, huh?
You must know. I need to give him a key.
As if. Why would a locksmith be giving away his keys? Shadow has been giving away a lot of keys, actually. Everyone but us seems to have one.
That's true. Everyone's been able to unlock the next door for us.
I didn't know that. Shadow's been passing out keys? Perhaps. Rona and I can further validate Shadow's claims.
We can do what?
Rona, what evidence supports Shadow's claim that he was giving keys away?
The keyring, with only 2 keys. That feels good. Now time to get my thoughts in order. Here we go. Let's do this. 42 rings. Sheesh. Oh! There's only one reason there's exactly 2 keys on that keyring.
Those were 2 keys Shadow meant to give to Espio and Vector. No way. Well, what of his own key? Couldn't one of those be for him?
I have my own key on me.
Interesting. So let's say Shadow's telling the truth. Then what?
Huh?
if Shadow didn't murder Sonic and bring him to the dining car, what possible reason could he have for locking all the doors?
She's right. Her theory is strong. Tails and I certainly haven't presented any possibilities. Shadow really innocent in Sonic's murder?
I think Rona and I know exactly why Shadow was locking all the doors.
Why does he keep including me, too?
First, Amy, I have just one question for you. Huh? Has everyone today given you a birthday present? Oh, most everyone, yeah. Everyone's been so sweet. Just, Shadow and Sonic haven't given me anything yet. But that's okay. Just them being here is enough. Understood. Thank you, Amy.
Well, Sonic's dead. So.
Rona?
Yes, Tails?
I have a theory, but I need a piece of evidence to support it. You know Shadow walked through every train car locking the exits, and he gave everyone stationed in the cars a key. Except for you, me, and Amy.
That's right, the conductor gave Amy her birthday key, not Shadow. So why would he lock all the doors and not give us a key? Shadow wanted to keep us away. Shadow locking all the doors to keep us away?
Not us, Rona. I'm making a leap here, but stick with me. I think Shadow was trying to keep Amy away. What? Excuse me? Shadow would never do that. It's my birthday. You know it's my birthday, right? Don't you, Shadow? How dare... Rona, show me the evidence.
Huh?
If Shadow was trying to keep me away, prove it. You've been so thorough or whatever. What proof do you have?
Okay. Tails thinks Shadow was just trying to keep Amy away. Why? Well, evidence shows that Shadow didn't want Amy to know. The paper's important after all. That feels right. Just to organize my thoughts. I'm obviously not gonna reuse evidence I've already presented, because I don't think you're supposed to do that. Ouch! I know there's probably, like, a better and smarter way to play these minigames, but I don't really care either. You went rooting through the trash?
Huh? What's that? We found this in the trash bin next to the printer. It's of a band's ticket website.
Tails, don't!
Ah, this is Hot Honey's website! No way, I love them!
Hot Honey?
It's the band I'm currently obsessed with. Jeremy B is, my current favorite.
All the members have B after their name?
Yes. Isn't it cute? I haven't gone to any of their shows yet to see them, though. The tickets are really hard to get, so you have to be ready online at a specific time, and they'll sell out in minutes. So the question becomes, why was this paper found in the train car Shadow was stationed in?
Watch yourself, Fox. The situation is becoming much clearer. I don't know how Tails figured things out so soon, but I see where he's headed. The printout of the Hot Honey Band's ticket website exists because Shadow is buying tickets for Amy.
What? Shadow? Is this true? Are you trying to get me concert tickets? For my birthday?
I've done a poor job at hiding the surprise, it seems. Yes, I'm trying to get you concert tickets for your birthday.
Shadow. I used that printer earlier and found it so difficult to manage. When logging onto the website, did you print the homepage by accident?
Oh, yeah, that's exactly what happened. I'm not fantastic with computers, admittedly.
I cannot believe this, after I accused you of murder. Spill everything, Shadow. The cat's out of the bag. I want to know everything.
Fine, the surprise is ruined anyway. Probably our fault there.
Ah, sorry. That's solid detective job is, I suppose.
When I arrived on the train, I realized everyone else had a gift, except for me. Worried for my I can't speak. Worried for my social status, I immediately began brainstorming ideas and saw the computer. I remembered Amy had never seen a Hot Honey live and looked it up. That's when I accidentally printed the homepage. Concert tickets weren't actually on sale, I realized. but would be available soon.
Is that the appointment you keep speaking of? The time you're able to actually buy the concert tickets?
Precisely. I haven't purchased the tickets. Yet. I knew I had to keep Amy away while I waited to buy the tickets, so I began locking all the doors. But for the safety of everyone, I handed out keys so they could get in and out, telling them not to let anyone through. It didn't work. Amy still managed to make it here somehow.
It's because the conductor gave me this. This key opens up any door on the train. I've gone through every locked door with ease.
The plan's fatal flaw. The birthday key. I should have guessed. It's a well-known privilege.
Shadow, your gesture is so sweet, and after I accuse you too. How about this? Let's buy the tickets later, and to make it up to you, you can come with me.
I, don't know if...
Too late, it's happening. I can't wait. The show of a lifetime.
Fine. Happy birthday, Amy.
I expect lots of pickers from the concert, you two.
Seems the mystery of Shadow's locked door has finally reached the end.
I blame my source for all this. It wasn't a hot tip at all. Leading me to believe that Shadow was behind everything. My credibility as a journalist reporter down the drain.
Amy, I am curious. Who is the source for your, big scoop? I would like to know as well.
Sorry, strictly confidential. My credibility may be shot, but my principles must stay intact. I have a strong feeling I know exactly who your source is. Huh? But we need to investigate one last area. The conductor's car.
I'll come with you. I'd love to know who's been dragging my name through the mud.
And I'll join as well. Time to see this through to the end. We're more than happy to have you both. Rona, I hate to say it, but I believe our investigation is finally coming to a close.
The pieces are coming together. The full picture is becoming clearer and clearer. Let's see this. Let's end this, Tails. We'll pin down Sonic's murderer for good.
Right on, then. Let's do it. Ready to go to the conductor car?
After a few more songs.
I wonder if the band takes requests.
No, that's just the same thing. Yeah, let's go. The music in this game is... I didn't mention it in part 1, but the music in this game fits the themes so well.
It's now or never.
Spring. Should really sort out my evidence before I continue. A short time working on this train, I haven't visited the conductor car yet. Feels empty? Wait, where's the conductor?
That's odd. I haven't seen him throughout the train at all. Last we saw him was when he left the dining car.
Something clearly happened here.
Nothing we can't figure out.
She startled them.
Come on, time to investigate. Let's crack on.
Shadow's posing is giving me ideas. And not the ones you're thinking of, sickos.
Did this fall over when the train sped up? Not sure. Wait, what's it say on the mug? Cup of joe in your hand, wife by your side, paradise.
Alright. We get it. He loves his wife. Thanks, Shadow. I didn't realize these robot arms could also drive the train. Yeah, but they can't access every function on the train like the conductor can. Did they teach you how to drive it? Oh, no. Just how to work the microwave. How do you... If you need to be taught how to use a microwave, then... I mean, I guess you do learn on your own. I don't know. I'll shut up. Except for the reading.
I recognize some of these functions. Maybe I could drive the train. I would completely trust you to drive the train.
Same actually. It's true. You could drive this train flawlessly.
Guys.
Tails is a very good boy. You know, I'm alright. I don't need to...
You're satisfied with finding a clue here before, huh?
I know they say always check the trash bin, but I'm good. I'll go out on a high note. Respectable. Hang on. What's this? Was someone playing darts? That's not a throwing dart. That's a blow dart. Someone brought a weapon onto this train.
That shouldn't be possible.
Tails is right. The train detects any weapons on a passenger before letting them aboard.
Let's make note of this.
Obviously not Tails or Amy, since I was with them. Well, I was with Tails the entire time. And Tails, Amy, and I got locked in the same room. Everyone so far has been proven innocent. This robot arm has been completely torn off.
Yuck, how creepy.
That arm is powerful. It'd be tough to break out of its grip.
A lot of people out here have the strength to tear this off. But the question is, why? A confrontation definitely occurred in this room. We should lock this.
Aye, aye, sir.
I think we found enough clues. Let's talk to Amy and solve this once and for
Oh,
all.
not yet. I want to look at more stuff.
Wow, the conductor looks so young in his uniform.
He's been here a long time. After 32 years, he's told me he's finally retiring. He said he's headed to Spagonia with his wife. I hope they have a great trip.
32 years is a long time. I wish them a lot of happiness.
May any future sorrow be fleeting.
Yes, I wish that too.
I'm pretty sure Shadow actually said something decently sentimental. But I don't have, I'm too hyper-focused on checking stuff in the room to, try and figure out the meaning, so I won't.
A microphone. We can talk to the whole train with this.
Should I say something? If you can hear this, start.
Greta, why are you reaching for the mic?
Just, offering our guests some musical entertainment.
That was impressive, Rona. Thank you for sharing.
Shadow was caught off guard. Tails was just confused. That was some sick beatboxing, though.
I've noticed these screens throughout the entire train.
Yeah, they're used to show information in advertisements. They're nice. The picture is really clear. I would watch a full movie on one.
I saw a slide that said, "Happy birthday, Amy." It was so cute. The next ad being for nasal medication was a little jarring, though.
The high-quality screens probably didn't do that ad any favors.
Not at all. Perhaps too much detail. A vent! It's a large one. Seems like at least one person could fit through. Not a problem for me. I'm not sure how you'd get up there.
Wait, why wouldn't it be a problem for you? Oh yeah, I don't think my character knows that Tails can fly. Oh, the Tails. Right. Alright, let's talk to Shad. Isn't it odd we haven't seen the conductor since the driving car? I figured he's had to drive the train the entire time.
I guess the same, but the train's quick speed up is odd. Currently don't know where he is. Hope he's alright.
Admittedly, I do miss his laugh, though. Alright, let's talk to Ames.
Well, you two? Think we have enough evidence for me to call everyone here? It's high time we named a suspect. What do you think, Rona? Ready to solve this case?
No, but I mean, I can always replay this game if I really want to, so yes.
Hello, everyone. This is the birthday girl speaking. Please report to the conductor car at once.
I'm assuming Sonic doesn't show. Because, you know, dead.
Wonderful to have you all here. Tails and I are ready to announce our prime suspect, with assistance from Rona.
Why hasn't Sonic shown up?
Huh? Vector? Real quick, can you come with me to get Sonic? I'm still pretending to be dead, lazy bum.
Ready. Let's go get him.
Let me tell you, darlings, this has been a delight.
A delight.
Aaron here is so intense. I love it. Nothing like the thrill of a mystery. train has so many amenities. I feel so kiddo too. Admittedly, I've been having a lot of fun myself. The amusement of a chase.
I see why you're a detective.
I see why you're a detective outside of this mystery, SBO.
You and I love a good thrill, it seems. But on this train, I am but a humble poet.
I'd be willing to do an event like this again. It says here the train does escape rooms as well. I love escape rooms! Count me in!
I'm so glad everyone's having a good time.
Maybe we could ride the train to just relax sometime? Yeah, that'd be fun too.
Oh, Amy scream. I'm not gonna scream. What in the world?
That's Amy's voice. Quick, where's Amy?
Huh?
He's not responding to us. Sonic! Sonic! What? Is he hurt? Why isn't he moving? Sonic? Sonic? Can you hear us?
He's banged up. If there's a pulse, it's weak. Set him down, Victor. Make sure his head's propped up. I'll help.
I knew one of you would take this too far. Which one of you did this to Sonic? On my birthday, no less.
Could this really have been one of us?
There's no one else here, Knuckles. I'll ask again. Which one of you did this? This is inexcusable. Sonic's hurt. I'm going to expose the monster who did this.
Tails is not having it. Thought Sonic could handle anything, but somehow he met his match.
I'm going to help you get to the bottom of this, Tails.
Absolutely! Me too. Same.
I'm going to figure out exactly what happened in this room. And punish the one responsible.
Sonic. He really was hurt this whole time. And I did nothing. I'm righting my wrong. I must take down the murderer.
Tails? Rona? I have a big question to ask. Who in this room did this? Who killed Sonic the Hedgehog?
It wasn't Tails. Because I've been with him the entire time. It wasn't Amy. All three of us got locked in the same room. It definitely wasn't either of these two. Because they set their roles up very intricately. The detective and journalist can't be the murderer. Unless I'm just being too naive, but I'll find that out soon enough. Sonic and Knuckles can be rivals at times. I don't see any reason why Blaze or Rouge would want to hurt Sonic. I'm not sure about Vector or Espio. Shadow and Sonic are rivals, but they've chilled out over the years. I don't know who to pick. Obviously none of these two. These two aren't gonna cut it. Plus, we were far away from the conductor's car when it sped up, and we got tossed into the closet, pantry, whatever it is. I'm pretty sure it was referred to as a closet. And Amy tried to break us out with her Pico Pico hammer, but failed because it broke in half. Or, well, at least the head broke off. Tails and I were unconscious for the longest. So I know it's not Amy or Tails. Because we were all stuck in the same room. Those are two confirmed... Those two are confirmed to be clear, at least in my mind. Knuckles and Vector were... I mean, Knuckles is strong enough, and so is Shadow. Vector's also kind of a brute. The way I see it, it's either Shadow or Knuckles. Because Espio was reading, Vector was being a goof. Rouge was just wandering around aimlessly. Well, not aimlessly, but pretty much aimlessly. Blaze was playing games at the casino. Tails, Amy, and I were locked up in the same room. Though he was... I don't know who to pick! Out of, like... Not counting these two, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 options. Counting Tails and Amy, 8. I'm not counting Tails or Amy as suspects, though. Is there different endings for which character you pick? Oh, God. Christ, I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Shadow it is. What is sweetie? Let me think again. So, Shadow... It wasn't Shadow. I'm not picking either of those. Knuckles? I'm put on the spot like this. It's hard to explain. Maybe I'll pick someone else. I'm just... It could have been Espio. Because he's a ninja. Espio, you were the one to murder Sonic, weren't you? I did no such thing, my young friend. But if it's a battle of wits you wish, I would love to discuss things. Let's discuss. What the? You're accusing Espio? We already talked about this. The man was reading. You have nothing. Stating Espio's alibi would be helpful for everyone, I think. Espio was locked in the library car reading. He only had access to the saloon car during the murder. However, new evidence has come to light that needs to be addressed. New evidence? Oh, that's right! Rona, could you fill everyone in? What do we find that brings into question Espio's alibi? We've discovered a hidden... Really? Espio could have left the library at any time because Tails and I found a hidden passage from the library car to the lounge car. In the lounge, the hidden passage exits behind the wardrobe. I feel lucky we even found it. Not only would Espio avoid any locked doors, but that would put him in the car just before this one. You have no evidence that I used any secret passage. I answered all your questions without flaw. I was reading the entire time, remember? It's true, you didn't miss a question. But I think Rona and I can explain that too. Rona? How did Espio know everything in the train manual he was reading? He's a poet, so quick reader. Espio is a poet. I feel such a profession would make you quite the reader. What are you getting at? I picked a random book from the shelf and memorized it. Just to guarantee yourself a clean alibi. What? That's absurd! Memorizing a whole book? I know this is a talented bunch, but that seems like a lot. I don't know. It is plausible. Espio is particularly skilled. I've known Espio a long time. He once speed-read a book I was reading just to spoil the ending for me. If I'm right, and Espio quickly memorized a book before entering the hidden passage, Espio could have met Sonic in the conductor car, where he was murdered. Since we're only talking in what-ifs, let me throw something at you. How's I to know about the hidden passage? It's hidden. That's right. How would Espio have even known it was there? You said it yourself, kid. You were lucky to even find the passage. Rona and I might not have evidence to answer your question, but we know someone who does. Rona? Has the evidence... Wait, who here has evidence to prove Espio knew about the hidden passage? Not you, since you're asking. Amy or Shadow? I'm gonna guess Amy. That wasn't exactly who I had in mind. Maybe you could give me a hint? They told us we could see something later, and now's the time to take a look. Who told us that? Who here has evidence? Rouge! Rouge, we need to see those blueprints. Blueprints? You stole blueprints? Whatever. I already used it to scout for more treasures. It came up cold. You can have it. This right here is a blueprint to the entire train.
SBO could have easily used this to find the hidden passage.
What makes you think I ever saw those blueprints? Rouge had them.
Rona, do you have an answer for him? How could have SBO seen those blueprints?
SBO found them before Rouge did.
Rouge, where'd you find the blueprints?
Oh, the library car? I was stuffed with the brochures. I checked the saloon car first, and found the blueprints after leaving.
So that means SBO had time to find the blueprints and discover the hidden passage. In my theory, SBO looked at the blueprints and then used the hidden passage to get the Sonic. Then Amy's guidelines, the murderer can kill a single participant however they choose. The logistics are still vague, but Rona and I have evidence on how Sonic was murdered. I'm unsure how much harm SBO caused Sonic, but Rona and I have evidence on how it was done.
Ah. Oh, this is rich. Pray tell. I murdered Sonic, then how did I do it? Blow dart. Okay, now time to form my argument. Come on, focus. You're close, Rona. What would Sonic do? Kind of, fucked up since he's, very much hurt. But I understand, like, from a logic standpoint. Ouch! Don't tell me I'm gonna fail this one. You're cucking me out of so many rings. Oh wait, I can jump over them. Oh, I got him! Let's go. Give me just a second.
This blow dart was found here in the conductor room. I believe SBO used this to knock Sonic unconscious. So you mean Sonic might just be knocked out?
I'm unsure. He's more banged up than what a blow dart would do.
According to Amy's rules, a blow dart counts as a kill for the murder mystery. My theory, therefore, is plausible.
Plausible, you say? Then how are there so many holes in it?
You deny the allegations?
Of course I do. Let me present the first fatal flaw. If I knocked out Sonic in the conductor's car, and how was Sonic found in the dining car?
Shoot, that's a good point. Tails was onto something, I'm sure of it.
I locked all the doors and SBO didn't have a key. He would have had to take the hidden passage back. If we took the hidden passage back, he'd end up in the library.
And I know of another way it could have been done.
We do?
What piece of evidence do we have that we could use to take a closer look?
I don't think this is the right direction. What evidence shows another... The map? So there's a hidden passage in here that goes here. So would there be a hidden passage that goes here? Blueprints? Alright, now what's my argument? We're getting closer. Think, Rona, think! I just kind of blindly chose that. Oh, I can use WASD. I didn't know that. Ouch! Oh, shit! Big oof. I just fucking died. Oops. Well, that's my first fail. Yikes! That was many more rings. Thank you, ring box. Okay. Second time was the charm. 69. Nice.
Alright, let's take a look. The SBO didn't take the secret passage to get to the dining car. What route did he take to get Sonic there?
There's a path above the conductor car. The vents.
Huh? I didn't even see that area.
Is that some sort of long attic?
It According to these blueprints, there's a hidden path in the ceiling that leads straight to the dining car. Perhaps you can access it. Through the vent over there? The vent, of course! That must have been the entrance to the path.
Allow me to check it out. Oh, my word! There is a path back here! And a track!
A track? Huh?
A track for the robot arms, I think.
This must be the path the arms take to move throughout the train.
They're saying I somehow fit Sonic in that vent and took him to the dining car. Tails, you're a smart kid, so I know you realize we both couldn't fit up there. SBO's right. This is feeling flimsy, Tails. I need an answer. My name's getting dragged around here. How on earth would I get Sonic through that vent?
Phew, now to think about my argument. You can do this, Rona. You can do this. There are a lot of pitfalls. Ouch.
Boosh!
Nice. I didn't even mean to do that. The first 2 times. Everyone saw that broken robot arm on the ground, right? Clearly a fight broke out here. One of these robot arms was a casualty. But what if one of the robot arms actually caught Sonic? Knuckles said there's a track that the robot arms use that continues through the vent. Robot arm could have grabbed Sonic passed out from a blow dart and carried him to the dining car.
Could that be true?
Take a look at Sonic. He's clearly banged up. Could the fight have been between Sonic and the robot arms? I can see that. Those arms do look powerful.
Sonic doesn't fall easily. But if he's woozy from a blow dart, the arms could have gotten him.
Interesting there, Tails. But you have to admit these are a lot of coincidences. I might not be able to link everything directly to SBO yet, but I found one inconsistency.
What kind of inconsistency?
Someone here received false information, and I believe that information came from SBO. Received that information? Amy, you received a Oh, that's me. Amy, you received a hot scoop, did you not? I think it's time you told us where that scoop came from.
SBO's shitting himself.
Tails, you're right. SBO lied to me. SBO told me that Shadow was locking doors to trap Sonic. But we found out Shadow was trying to keep me from discovering my birthday surprise.
That scoop came from you, SBO? No, of course not. Amy must have misheard me.
Misheard you?
Yes, I said, Sonic's going to get trapped with all these locked doors. I was just looking out for my fellow passenger's safety. I didn't blame Shadow.
I don't know, SBO.
What?
Evidence might not be airtight. There's a lot being thrown at you that makes sense.
I have to agree. You want us to believe you were lazily reading the whole time? While you were stationed in a room with a hidden passage.
And now you're lying to me? On my birthday of all days?
He's fucked!
I believe the murderer used the train's controls to move Sonic from the conductor car to the dining car. And lied to Amy, casting further blame onto Shadow for no other reason than to cause doubt and confusion. When examining everyone's alibis, one clearly stands out as the weakest. I believe it's clear to everyone that could have only been one person. Oh! It was you, SBO! You were the one who murdered Sonic the Hedgehog. He's alive! He really was just knocked out. Hey, guys. Sonic, you're okay? Sonic. And just as we solved the mystery, SBO was the murderer. Right. SBO jumped me in the conductor car. Dang it, you got me. Low dart, though? Really?
It's non-lethal poison. You'll just be sleepy for a little while. Great, I could use a nap. No, wait, there's something important. SBO left me there. Something important? I need everyone to listen. The train's a badnik.
Sonic, are you feeling alright?
Do you need to lie back down? No! We all need to get off this train! We're not safe!
What?
When I arrived at the conductor car, the conductor was already here. He was so excited to tell me all about the future of the train. But while he was telling me, I had a bad feeling. I asked to see the power source. The conductor hadn't even seen it. When we took a look, we realized the train's powered by a flicky.
A flicky? The tiny animal? There's only one person twisted enough to use a flicky as a power source. Dr. Eggman!
I told the conductor the train needed to be destroyed, but he refused. The way the conductor was describing it, it's more than a simple badnik. It's the conductor's friend. The train is his co-conductor.
You're not serious.
Yeah, certainly didn't tell me that in the interview. Right as we saw the flicky, I felt a sting in my shoulder. It was the blow dart from SBO. Oh. SBO left. The lights in the room started to glow red. Hey, stop! What are you doing? I knew something was wrong and stood up. The arms came for me next. I spin dashed right through the robot arm, sliced it off the rail it was on. Wow. At least he was able to do any of this poisoned. But another robot arm managed to grab me and pin me to the floor. The conductor screamed as the arms approached him, but I was hit quite a bit before it all got to me. So Sonic's carrying baggage when we were just supposed to be playing a nice game of murder mystery.
Oh no.
Everyone, I have something to admit. I murdered Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, we already knew that. The situation has gotten so serious. Why would you just not tell us?
I thought that's how these murder games worked. You shoot someone with a blow dart, they die.
Are you crazy? It's just a make-believe game. No one should get hit with a blow dart.
I was just following the rules. See? Use this blow dart on Sonic, stationed in the conductor car. It is laced with a non-lethal sleeping agent. Thank you again for choosing the Mirage Express from the staff. What is that?
It says...
I just read that.
What is this? Instructions?
I was given the blow dart along with that card. It's science staff. Who gave this to you? Come to think of it, the robotic arms handed it to me. Ugh.
Weapons that shouldn't be allowed on the train. What is the larger picture here? Who instructed those arms to attack? Who? Or what? Rona, who do you think attacked Sonic and handed SBO the blow dart?
The train itself.
I believe something's been orchestrating things behind the scenes. Something wanted Sonic out of the picture and for a good while, so I think the train itself is plotting something.
First we learned the train's a badnik. Now it's out to get us? Even though I first suggested it? Once again, you keep saying the most ridiculous nonsense. You're seriously convinced the train has it out to get us?
I don't know what the train's full intent is. But clearly it's been tampering in our murder mystery game. Train? Come out and show yourself!
Amy!
It's my birthday and I don't need you messing with it!
Amy's hitting the wall with her hammer. I'm with you, Amy! This train can have it!
Come on! There's gotta be another way to get the train's attention. What was that? What did you two do? Is that the conductor?
Here, I can get him down.
Is the train talking?
I'm not reading in a robotic voice. Of course I can talk. You fools were too distracted playing your little game to figure it out.
We were right, weren't we? What are you plotting?
I'm taking all of you to Eggman Space, where you will rot. Eggman! Do I deliver your annoying party right to his egg fortress?
Annoying?
The conductor and I will be free to laugh and play games or ride the open rails like we always planned.
What are you...
Enough! The train's picking up speed. Everyone, grab something! Which one of these spines turns the train off? Whoa!
Sonic!
I can't keep my footing. The sound effect! Just a small thud. A bunch of evidence is falling out of my pockets. My head. Tails? Amy? Is anyone here? Hello? Hello? No need to yell, bud. Sonic! I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Hang in there. Seems the train arms threw us back into the dining car. But where's everyone else? A great question. For now, are you alright? Sonic the Hedgehog? Asking about me. I feel terrible. Yeah, things aren't looking the brightest. But when the situation's dark, it's up to us to shine the way forwards. Sonic's just as cool as everyone says. Let's get our bearings and take a look around. Good idea! Lead the way! So now I get to work with Sonic. Something I always dreamed of as a child. Hey, one of those robotic arms are here too. Ow! It swiped at me! Best to leave it alone. The train's definitely mad at us. Good call. Gotta get out of here before this arm swipes at us again. My goodness, this door is dawning. The train's doing everything it can to keep us from the conductor car. Let me see if a spin dash can't solve our problems. It'll take more than a few hits to get through. Let's take it easy for now and keep looking. There must be another way to open this door. Like a switch! A classic door opening mechanism. What doors are you using that require a switch? Let's look over here. Conductor and I found Vector's ticket in this napkin holder. What was his ticket doing here? Maybe he confused a napkin for his ticket, and his ticket for a napkin. Ha! Hope his ticket didn't have a ketchup stain. Thank you, Sonic. Aw, man. What? What's wrong? The windows are all covered up now. I never got to look at the pretty views. I was saying the train sights couldn't be beat. I was excited. For all we've been through, I'm sure the train company will offer you some kind of coupon for another visit. That'd be great. As I still don't know where my wallet is. You have a wallet? That yellow glow is chilling. I miss when it was just showing us the weather. Well that's better than the yellow glow, I guess. Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Why is no one responding to me? I missed the yellow glow already. You got some nerve showing up here, egghead! Ho ho ho! You spiky blue pest! Seems you've finally taken the passage. Oh, wait. Seems you've finally taken passage of one of my passenger trains. You created the train? Who the heck are you? Don't talk to me. Ignoring that. They certainly didn't talk about you in my interview. My involvement isn't well known, civilian. The infrastructure in your towns just wasn't cutting it. If I were to build Eggman Land, these problems would need sorting out. So I courageously got involved. I converted some cargo trains into passenger trains for the sake of the public. It's just more useful for future schemes. Let me guess! Another death egg, Dr. Predictable! The people fear giant spheres. It's science. Let's cut to the chase. Where are our friends? Judging by my security friends? What? Judging by my security cameras, your pathetic friends are all locked in the cars they were stationed in. Seems you managed to make the train quite upset. Did you not know this was happening?
Heavens no, I'm only now getting caught up. I'm far too busy to notice what a passenger train is up to. You see, the capability of a badnik is normally very basic. Just kill Sonic the Hedgehog. But for a luxury train, I want to be sure things ran without my supervision. And report to me if any of you happened aboard. The train's capabilities of intellectual thought is extraordinary. A feat only accomplished by my genius.
So this confirms it. The train really is sentient. Also, the the badniks. I don't know what the other one is, but I know that the one on the left is most certainly a motobug.
Suffice to say, your capture is inevitable. You're on a train that desires nothing more than to deliver you all to me. See, I got thinking. I need to manufacture motivation beyond the programming. I like to make my badniks compete against one another from time to time. It's good for productivity. So I instituted a bounty upon my army of badniks. First, to capture you pathetic creatures for a generous reward. Ha!
Train wants to deliver us for Eggman for a reward.
Most of my robots ask for something simple, like my autograph or whatever. But a highly intelligent train, it may ask for something more interesting.
As much as I like reward programs,
Are you done blabbering, Doc? You can never just win silently, can you? When you're all dragged to my base, you'll regret the day you ever crossed me, Hedgehog.
I already do. Get lost.
Joe. He always knows how to get under my skin.
This is tough. The train has the motivation. The train has the motivation. Being made by Eggman, it's no doubt powerful. Not to mention, we're all separated. What am I supposed to think? The train purposely had Sonic knocked out so it could deliver us to Eggman. This whole time, we were all in danger, and I went along with it. Sonic was really hurt, and the conductor's been captured. Should I have been more assertive earlier? I should have done more. Am I at fault here? Hey! I can tell this situation's getting to you. Oh, yeah, sorry, I get it. The road's getting tough. It's easy to question the decisions that got you here. But when negative thoughts hit you, let it pass and keep living. I need you here helping me think through this before I do anything rash. See, I'm one of those leap before you think kind of guys. Okay, you're right. I can't tell if this is from Adventure 1 or 2. Let's keep moving forward and make things right. Breathe. Okay. We gotta get to the conductor's car before the train arrives at Eggman's base. The doors have been heavily fortified. How do we get through? Believe in yourself. No matter the obstacle, I know you have what it takes to figure it out. The entire day, Tails and I have been asking ourselves, what would Sonic do? So, what would you do? What would I do? Well, I'd speed through head on and rescue our friends by any means necessary. Here, stand back! Tia! Whoa, one big wind-up Sonic spin dash was enough to get the first door open. Ha! Now that the road's clear, nothing can stop us. Better hold on to your pants. I don't think we'll be getting another break after this. Ready to go? Let's do it to it. That's the spirit. Let's go find our friends. To the conductor car to end this mystery. Wouldn't be a Sonic game without a surprise Eggman twist. I mean, it would, but Sonic has his little uniform. I love that. Alright, our friends are locked up in the cars up ahead. In my last adventure, maxing out my ring count gave me an extra boost of speed. If I can grab enough rings, I should be fast enough to bust through the next door, too. Ready? Let's do it! It's full screen! Oh! He was referencing Frontiers! And I know of that mechanic, because, duh. Ouch! I probably should have done it in the Sonic voice since I'm directly playing as him right now. Yeah!
Just wait till I see Eggman. I'm gonna clobber him.
We gotta deal with the train first. Come on, let's go! but let's move! The train wants to take us prisoner and earn a reward.
My reward is to get off this stupid train. Let's go.
This being a straight shot makes so much sense. Ouch! Ha! Ouch! Ha! Sonic, it's about time. I thought you were supposed to be fast, Sonic. We gotta move! You two ready? Always. Rouge, I'm not saying that. I'm not reading that. Woo! Ha!
They locked Amy and Tails in the conductor's car.
Say no more! Let's go! Yeah!
Sonic! Sonic, you're here!
This is no way to treat the birthday girl.
You're right, I'm ready to stop this train.
Time to finish this!
Excellent work trapping these pests. Now hurry to me. I must properly dispose of them to begin my plans for Eggman Land. And possibly another Death Egg. Oh ho ho! Haven't done that in a while. Maybe I will turn you all into robots to give Sage some new toys to play with.
Shut it, Eggman.
Don't disappoint me, train. Hurry it up. I will not fail. My wish will be granted. Your wish? Oh, you mean the bounty. I don't care what you call it, just bring me those overgrown mammals.
Ah! That Eggman!
I must get my wish. I will not fail.
This is it, everyone. Get ready.
We're taking this thing down! Oh! Okay. Another level. Dodge. I'm assuming the hands are gonna make me lose some rings, so I'd rather not hit them at all. I also should not hit the spikes!
None of you could possibly understand. We promised to be together our whole lives. How could he just leave like it was nothing?
What do you mean, the conductor? He's retiring. You just have to accept that.
My wish will keep us together forever. That's what being friends is all about.
You can't force someone to be friends with you, that's messed up!
Shut up! Just shut up!
Denied! Whoa! Okay.
Eggman, Eggman, can you hear me? My wish, my wish, my wish. Make the conductor never leave me. Let us be friends forever. The kind of friends who never leave each other. Why would he betray me?
Damn, a robot's having a character arc. Though in the Sonic series, I guess that's not too much of a surprise. For those of you who know, you know. Whoa, hello, 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 and goodbye. Conductor!
You promised me. You promised.
Let him speak. Unhand him.
Train.
I forgot what I gave it. Oh, I forgot the voice I gave him.
Train. Stop this. When I told you we'd be with each other forever, I was a much younger man. I'm getting old. I'm tired. Excuses! How dare you abandon me? Be so lonely. So lonely. Why must you insist loneliness upon me?
Oh. Oh. We have to rescue the conductor if we ever want to stop this train. So then, let's do exactly that. Oh! This is a boss fight, ain't it? Well, not exactly a boss fight. Not close enough. Holy crap! Holy shit! What? What? Oh, this one off from 69. Oh! Homing attack.
A flicky!
This is just like the lore card when my ex-best friend left detective work to join Eggman.
So this really is a bad nick.
The stakes rise every second, huh?
Gotta save him! On it.
Let's show our full power.
I may or may not have accidentally switched Blaze and Rouge's accents that I gave them.
Jump! Oh god!
Oh my god, oh my god! This is so hectic, but I kind of love it. And by kind of, I mean I really love it. Whoa! Holy crap! So many colors.
Yeah! Just be delivered to Eggman already. What about my happiness?
Your happiness comes at the expense of others. Last I checked, that's called being selfish.
Me? Selfish? How dare you?
Man's got a point. Sonic's got a... Shit. Please tell me I don't have to start all over. Okay, no. I only have to start the phase over. Which I can accept. Also, that was a very stupid death, and I'm not ashamed to admit that. I am ashamed I died the way I did, but I'm not ashamed to admit that. It was pathetic! Holy fuck! Jesus Christ! Okay. Ugh! What the hell? Oh my god! Oh my god! Holy shit! 100 rings! Personal best.
Yeah! No. No. No!
Wait, if I have 70% of rings needed on, then the maximum rings I would have needed is 100, which is... Well, I got 4 more, but still.
I'll grab the flicky.
It's over! Time to pay for ruining my birthday!
Bam. Oh, Kaboomy. Whoa! Gotcha! The train is slowing down. Great hit, Amy.
It was pretty great, wasn't it? That's what you get when you mess with my special day.
I just couldn't bear to see you go. I'm sorry for the trouble.
I think our work here is done. Now let's get off this thing.
thank you. Goodbye, my friend. I may be leaving the rails, but I assure you, I'll never forget our time together.
What a bittersweet ending. For him, at least. Well, it's a bit bittersweet to me as well. It's still damaged! I mean, of course it is, but still.
I did it!
Well, I'll say I've never been on a train like that before. This one always has a unique way of doing things.
Watch your step, watch your step! It's over. The mystery of Sonic the Hedgehog's murder is officially over.
Maybe next birthday we just ask Vanilla to make dinner. Oh, you don't love parties where by the end someone tries to kill you?
I think I'm actually going to miss this group's unhinged way of thinking. Oh.
Honey, you're late. I've been waiting here for hours.
You'd honestly never believe what happened. So I won't even try.
I'm just glad you're here. Quick, we leave for Spagoni in the morning, and you need to pack.
I'll pack faster than the wind. I need this vacation something terrible.
And I need you home. Happy first day of retirement, dear.
Seems the conductor is more than ready to begin his retirement after this ordeal.
I'm happy for them both. What's this?
An old friend, I think.
Well, they're a cutie, that's for sure. Keep, keep, keep.
Seems that Flicky found a friend.
Great job saving that little guy, SBO.
It was the least I could do. Sonic, everyone, I sincerely apologize for the trouble I caused.
Don't be. You were just following what you thought was the game. It's hard to know what I would have done in the same situation.
I wouldn't have hit someone with a blow dart. Seriously, a dart!
It would have been hard to get close to you otherwise, Mr. Speed of Sound. Regardless, I am sorry.
We're cool, and now that we're all safe, it was fun. This group has a wild idea of fun.
Boy, am I starving. I forgot we never ate.
With all that clutter, I completely forgot I was hungry.
Me too. I was distracted playing detective. Well, you could have seen me, Sonic. I was finding clues, presenting evidence, poking holes in alibis. Sonic? Wait, where'd he go?
Hey everyone, guess what? This station has a bakery! And look what I bought!
A birthday cake!
Happy birthday, Amy! To the confident, unshakable, and radiant Amy Rose!
To an adventure of a birthday, darling.
A memorable party every year. To a fun birthday. A ride from start to finish.
May our friendship grow stronger with each celebration.
I admire your tenacity. May you never leave your vivacity. Happy birthday to Amy, and her sparkling personacity.
Happy birthday! I'm not smart enough to know if personacity is a word. Neither am I.
We love you, Amy. Happy birthday.
Ow, fuck. I choked on something.
Hi, you guys. We almost got murdered by a lonely train, but I wouldn't trade these adventures for anything. Never in a million years. You guys won't ever leave me, right?
Wouldn't dream of it. Now let's have some cake.
Yes, please. Dig in, everyone.
Yay!
I hope it's chocolate.
I don't think it is. I mean, there may be chocolate on the inside, but still. Let's go down. Metal Sonic is barely trying.
Oh, Sage.
That train's never making it here, is it? Orbot! Prepare a bath.
The happy rubby duck or the angry one?
Angry!
Sour choice, your evilness.
Shut it!
I do kind of feel bad for Sage, though, looking at her expression. And that's my story of when I met Sonic and his friends. Entangled in their lives for a fleeting moment, and then back to things as they were. Cities realized Eggman was running the train system and fought back to seize control. Everything's squeaky clean now. As for me, I quit my job and then, well, I practiced my singing. And after all that, I now run a local supermarket. Yeah, that's just been my life. I didn't want to go too crazy. And that is the end. Of course, I will be sticking around for the credits. So, my overall thoughts on the game? I fucking loved it. Murder Mystery and Sonic the Hedgehog. Two things I never thought would become a reality, but oh man, this game provided, and it was fun as hell. Funny having Sonic being the murder victim. But, you know, it made for an interesting plotline. A plotline I very much enjoyed. Everyone who worked on this game, I know they're probably never going to see this. I know Sega's probably never going to see this. But everyone who worked on this game clearly did an amazing job. They did so good on this game. And, well, it was damn fun solving a murder mystery. Trying to figure out who murdered Sonic. And, well, I'm glad I got to play it. Even if it was an April Fool's Day game, it was clearly made with just pure love and passion for the Sonic series. It was made by those who enjoy the series. It was made to give the fans something nice, something enjoyable, and they damn well succeeded. So, yeah. I'm just glad that, you know, this game exists, because it was really fun. And I hope Sega keeps it around even after April Fool's Day is done and over with. Because, well, I love it. In case you didn't in case I didn't say it or you just forgot from the last video, this game is on Steam. And how much money does it cost? That's the thing. It doesn't cost a cent. Yeah, it's free, at least at the time of recording this. So yeah, you can go grab this on Steam and play it for free. It may be an April Fool's game, but it was a good one, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. This game, I can't believe I finished it all in one day. I spent another hour and a half on it. But 3 hours? I'd say these are a good 3 hours well spent. Because I like this game. I love it. The effort that was put into it. The little mugshots, the little images that appeared when Tails and I both pointed and confronted Espio. I'm sure there's at least a little different... Oh, wait, no, because it was Espio that knocked Sonic out. But I do wonder if there are alternative, scenes to that where you could accuse, like, Vector or Blaze or something. Probably not. Do not correct me on that, because I'm not saying that there is, I'm saying it's a possibility. Thank you, Sega, for letting us make this game, and thank you for playing. Happy April Fool's Day observed. Sega, thank you for allowing the people that made this game to make it. And to the people that made the game, thank you for making it. It was a fun experience. But now, I must bid you all adieu. I might just come back and replay the game in another video just for funsies. Maybe like a quote-unquote speed run of the game to see what I remember. But that's going to be all from me. Thank you all for watching, and, well, sayonara! And I hope you all stay safe out there. Goodbye, and have a good day. And also happy April Fool's Day, because it's still April Fool's Day as of recording this.